Hey guys, Dr. Minecraft here. This video I am doing an airship review. Now before I got started, I was busy on the weekend, so I didn't upload anything. But I will get back to uploading when I can, which is what I've been doing for the past few months. Yeah, so let's get it underway. So the ship I'm reviewing is the USS Victory, designed and built by the BCE. I did the primary design of it. It looks a lot more like an actual, airship compared to a whole lot of my other designs. I did not make the command tower though. I actually helped in making this. The design of it was made by Toaster Oven. Yeah, so specs are she has 8 guns on each broadside, and she has 4 guns in the back, as you can see here. She has a standard amount of AA for a British Canadian Empire ship. It's not very well spread out throughout the ship, but it's still standard, kinda, for the BCE. Her main equipment for fighters is the BCE Heavy Fighter Mark II. The Mark I was kind of like a test thing, and these are more of the actual fighters. There we go. So basically, these are like the main choice of fighters for the BC. They are like what they send into battles most of the time, and they're just kind of like, they're just the normal grunts. Slash butcher. Okay, so first thing to note on the runway is the sequential lights. Now, this is the first ship that the BC has ever designed that has a lighting system in place. And it's also the first ship that the BC has built to carry a very new type of fighter for the BC. It's not new in the lore of the world. I will get into that in a different video, but this is not a history lesson video. This is just an airship review. So we're doing an airship review. Okay, so first we're going to go into the control tower. And we're going to go up here. Now again, the original design of this was, well, the control tower was by Toaster Oven. He really just designed the entire thing, so the smokestack to the bridge to everything. I just wired everything in and made it work in an airship. And for whatever reason, my FPS has been killing me. Just gonna turn my render distance down a little bit more. That's not really better. I think it's because I'm in a snow biome or whatever it's called. I'm in extreme hills right now. Anyway, so these levers on the ceiling control the AA. This lever here, if I set it to night, as you can see, the runway is very dark. And now it is lit up. Now, obviously the redstone signal is quite visible from here. Oh my god, this is so laggy. Oh, that's better. And yes, so as you can see, the runway is now lit up. Now, of course, this is so that the ship isn't lit up like a Christmas tree 24/7, and also so that when the fighters need to land, they are able to land. There we go. Okay, so now we are going to go below the control tower, and we are going to go into the hangar. Now these fighters, there are 8 of them, I do believe, if I'm correct. Yes, there are 8 of them. These fighters are the BCE prototype cannon fighters. They have small cannons given to them, given to the BCE by the Victorian Empire. Basically, what happened was Soldier just kind of like made this miniature cannon, and I attached wings to it, put a furnace on, and made this small little outcropping for the pilot. That's all I really did. I just attached wings to the cannon. Yeah, so now we are gonna go down here, and out here is the gunnery deck. Oh my god, the FPS is horrible. So here you can control the AA guns. Now this is a little primitive compared to quite a lot of my other designs, but that's because this ship is using some new building techniques. So basically it's kind of like an experimental ship, although in the lore of the server it helps greatly in the war effort for the BCE. And of course I will talk about that in a completely different video, because that is for a completely different video. Now here we have the captain's quarters. There is no officer's quarters because I wanted most of the ship to be wool. So there's only really the captain's quarters, and then there's the crew quarters. This is not the crew quarters. Crew quarters is up there. But this is the galleys. Now these galleys are open to anyone, including, if they're carrying any passengers, the passengers can come in here. And of course, there's your chest, crafting table, furnace, the table. Why is this lagging so much? Still doesn't help. Here we have the crew quarters. I made it as realistic as possible, basically. So what I did was make it as cramped as possible, but in a ship as big as this, I think it's 19 or 20,000 blocks, it's kind of difficult to make that kind of feeling, that, the claustrophobic feeling. And then here's the navigation bridge, where absolutely nothing is controlled. You can't even control the sequential lights. Yeah, so this is the Victory, a very nice aircraft carrier. And yeah, so it's gonna have to do it for me, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, click that like button. Also click that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!